Welcome to the McNulty's on Movies.
Oh, hi. Was I supposed to say that too?
No. This is episode 1. We've done a couple of these before, but now we have a name for it. McNulty's on Movies.
The alliteration. It's exciting.
Yes. We finally figured it out. So we're going to be talking about all the movies that we've seen this summer in a big starter episode.
Yes. The bigger movies. We've seen a lot of movies.
That's true. The ones that we felt were worth talking about.
The ones we could remember in the last 10 minutes.
And if we couldn't remember them in the last 10 minutes, they probably
weren't that great.
Yeah. All right, so
you want to start with theater movies?
Yeah.
So these are movies that came out this summer.
In theaters.
In theaters.
We're using the term summer loosely, but not the term theaters.
We are. We'll start with Pitch Perfect 2.
And Mad Max, which came out on the same day.
They did. We saw Pitch Perfect 2 first.
We did? Okay.
I think we did.
I'll accept that as the truth.
Maybe we didn't. We probably didn't. I probably said that we could go to Max first because I'm a really good wife.
So what do you think about Mad Max? Let's start there.
I was really skeptical going to see it because it looked scary, weird, dusty, and boring. And it was really, really great. It was very dusty.
It's a great box quote. Scary, weird, dusty, and boring. Leah McNulty.
But it was really... I was really entertained the whole time. I felt like it was a little bit long for people that don't like watching like car chases.
Then don't watch this movie.
Which I don't typically enjoy. I get bored during them. So, I mean, I think it was a little bit long, but it was actually really, really like well done, good characters.
Yeah, I thought it was a wonderful movie.
Really good acting.
I thought really the way that they handled the characterization of the female characters was really top notch. Especially, it didn't really fall into the tropes of
Furiosa.
Yeah, Furiosa is an incredible
We also
character.
have decided together that we're going to name our first child Furiosa.
We have not decided that at all.
No, we haven't. And Pitch Perfect 2 was great.
Yes.
We don't even need to say a lot about that because it just kind of speaks for itself. The first one obviously was amazing. This one was a little bit more
derivative.
Yeah, like they had already earned like clout with Pitch Perfect, and they kind of just went with like, we're Pitch Perfect.
Yeah.
Y'all. Like, but
I thought Pitch Perfect 2 was crowded in terms of its cast. Pitch Perfect 1 was very focused.
It was hilarious though.
Yes, it was still a great movie. I enjoyed it very much. But Pitch Perfect 1's characterization is really good. And Pitch Perfect 2 kind of felt like a lot of those elements were rushed.
Crushed it.
I don't want Mad Max to get short shrift, though. Mad Max is an excellent movie.
Do you want to keep talking about Mad Max?
Do you have anything else to say on it?
Not really.
I could talk about it for a while.
Okay.
But you should see Mad Max if you haven't seen it.
Yeah, I mean, you really should.
You
can do it from the comfort of your own home. So
you can. It's time.
If you need to... maybe not. Maybe I spoke too soon. Maybe wait. I mean, well, they can't watch it at all until it comes out. So.
Watch Mad Max if you can. Inside Out. So good.
So good.
So surprisingly good.
So good. We loved it.
Uh-huh.
Can I say that we both just kind of like teared up a little bit?
Yeah.
Really, really well done. I think that they broke down the different parts of
it's like human psychology for babies.
Yeah,
but
for kids to kind of understand like you have all of these feelings and they're all there and they all have a purpose at times.
Yeah.
But
great.
you need them in balance. I did talk to a few people that did not like it.
Really?
Yeah. Because they felt like they don't.
Let's talk about why they're wrong.
Right. Well, in particular, they don't like movies where there's a big problem and it's like you keep trying to get somewhere and then, oh no, shucks, something happened. Like when you can see where you're supposed to get and it takes the whole movie to get there. And that's like really frustrating. But I mean, I think it was still a really good movie.
That's true. It is clever on a beat by beat basis and what it's teaching, like what it's...
Beat by beat.
Yeah. Beat by beat by beat. Instead of like
the
overall overarching plot, it's clever. It's well set up.
Overarching?
Overarching.
Arching.
Comment below on if it's overarching or overarching.
It's definitely overarching. Don't hurt Collin's feelings, though.
What else have we seen?
And if we're doing theater movies, we just saw Mission Impossible.
That's true. We just saw Mission
today, which was So good.
Yeah.
It was a really good Rotten Tomatoes score, and we were comforted by that fact going into it, and it did not disappoint.
It did not at all. I thought Mission Impossible, like when I saw the
I just
previews
had
and everything.
an epiphany.
All
over Fast and Furious movie.
Oh yeah, we did a lot. We'll do a Fast and Furious
Okay.
special. Yeah, I thought Mission Impossible was a very tired series that needed to stop making movies, but this one like really, really innovated in a lot of cool ways.
Now,
Played with your expectations
right.
in some really interesting.
So Tommy needs to figure out the Scientology thing and figure out how we can like stay younger to make more movies.
Yeah, but I think
Thanks
what's his
for
face?
laughing
Who's the Green Arrow?
Hawkeye.
Hawkeye. Yeah, that guy.
We don't know his
Jeremy Brenner?
Maybe.
Question mark. Excellent in this movie. He earns his.
name. He's
his
a really
spot.
good actor.
Yeah.
I'm impressed by him.
Yeah. Okay, what's next?
So some of the movie
Well,
you
speaking
saw.
of Jeremy Brenner, let's talk about Age of Ultron.
Yeah.
Age of Ultron is a fun movie, but not a great movie, and that's all that really needs to be said about Age of Ultron.
I've not seen it yet.
And you're not in a great hurry to do so.
No. Just
No.
occasionally.
Maybe just watch Avengers again if you haven't seen it in a while. Might
Yeah. So some fun movies that we saw.
Mhm.
Just Netflix, Redbox, etc.
Mm-hmm.
We saw. Which one do you want to? We saw Inglorious Bastards. Can I say that?
Yes, you
I'm
could
so
say it's the title of the
sorry.
movie.
We saw Inglorious Bastards. I just feel so self-conscious about it. Really funny. Both of us had never seen that before. You'd never seen it, right?
No, I never seen it. It's an
Yeah.
excellent movie. It came out on Netflix finally,
Yeah,
and so we saw it
we
there.
thoroughly enjoyed it.
Oh, but Ex Machina. We have to cover Ex Machina first because that did come out in theaters.
Yeah, we saw that last night.
We didn't.
Yeah, we did.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no, like 2 nights ago.
Okay.
Jeez, sorry.
That is an incredible movie. So different from anything else that you've ever seen.
Really creepy.
Yeah. I don't want to spoil it. It's so easy to spoil because
We probably shouldn't say a lot about it.
yeah, except that it is if you
But it does have a creepy feel. You
Yeah.
can tell that right off the bat.
it's not like a fun robot movie. So if you if Age of Ultron was your favorite movie of the summer, maybe don't go see Ex Machina, but otherwise you should see it.
Yeah. I mean, I enjoyed it. I feel really creeped out, but it was well done.
Really good. Not a horror movie, by the way. Just
No.
interesting.
Wild
We did see Wild finally.
last night.
Yes.
For
was
real
awesome.
last night.
Uh-huh.
Which is great. I'm listening to audiobook with audible.com, one of the sponsors of our new. No, I'm just kidding. Thanks for laughing. So it was really good. Reese Witherspoon did not disappoint.
Yeah.
Actually.
Has she been disappointed?
No, that was mean. She just went through kind of a lag where she did some weird movies that
That's true.
were not. No, she's a great actress. Yeah, but I thought it was really well done. I mean, a lot of the movie is just a woman hiking a trail. So, how do you make that an interesting movie?
Yeah.
She doesn't talk to anyone, but she does. So it's
Cinematography is excellent.
John Wick.
John Wick. Yeah, we got to kind of talk about John Wick in the context of Mad Max. Because they're both,
Similar.
yeah, really. I want to see more action movies like John Wick and Mad
Not
Max.
in the sense of, there's no cars.
Yeah, well, the subject matters. One of them is a different car chase movie, and the other one is a similar take on the, guy with guns action movie. But really getting away from, the romance subplot and the being able to call every shot that's going to happen in the movie before it's made.
Yeah.
And,
wasn't my favorite movie. It's probably not very many girls' favorite movies. So
well, I think
it was good.
the biggest thing about John Wick, what they've done is they give you this sense of history with even though it's a movie you haven't it's not John Wick 3. You don't know, oh yeah, John Wick, this guy, but they do a really good job of making you feel like he does have this background, and you have seen him. Like, oh man, he just showed up, and as if he's got this backstory. Even though they have to develop all of that within one film, I think they do a really good job of giving you that feeling like you understand his origin story, even though they didn't have to waste time on this, the origin story movie that's always bad.
Well done.
Yeah. What's next?
We saw Insurgent.
We did see Insurgent.
I loved it.
You probably don't need to see Insurgent.
You don't. But I just loved that book series. And
yeah.
I loved it.
If you haven't seen Insurgent yet, probably don't see Insurgent.
Read the books. Read the books. And make sure you have a buddy with you for the last book. Just to be there.
Anything else?
The Maze Runner.
In a similar category as
No,
Insurgent.
not. We liked Maze Runner.
I was pleasantly surprised.
Because we just saw it, and then I was like, oh, the one in Cliffhanger. But the second one is coming out in September. So I'm like, yeah. We had a good time to see it. So
yeah, wonderful. You expect another McNulty's on movies about this.
We did. We had this summer we kind of dedicated to going through the 7 Fast and Furious movies.
Mm-hmm.
So
that'll be
we'll have a separate
video on that. Yeah. All right. So what's your favorite movie this summer? Mine is Mad Max. Ex Machina was very good, very interesting, but I think Mad Max is just such a complete work. I don't know. For a movie that could have been a really dumb movie about driving around in the desert and shooting guns and whatever at each other, it wasn't. It had this feeling of place and these great characters and a plotline that just kept moving forward beyond where you expected it. There were several points where they could have ended it, but instead they kept going and kept challenging. Just that world was just so the madness and insanity.
He just really likes Mad Max.
Mad Max is an incredible movie. If you haven't seen it, you need to see it. Leah, what do you think?
I don't know. I think Inside Out was good.
Inside Out also.
They were all good. I don't have a favorite. I like them all.
Okay. Leah's going to punt on that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this has been McNulty's on Movies, Episode 1.
Thanks, guys.